Ladies and gentlemen, football is the greatest sport, and you don't have to look farther than the ongoing African Cup of Nations, which has been an incredible display of football festival for the past approximately 1 month. We have been entertained, and I think it's about time this competition earns global respect because, in my opinion, after the World Cup, I have not seen any other international tournament with this level of artistry and this level of unpredictability. This has been an incredible tournament and rightly so. This is Foodie Fantasy, home of football. Come here for all of your football needs. We have authentic people who drop excellent analysis just to keep protecting the legacy of this beautiful, beautiful game. I'll dive straight in because this is the review of the semi-finals and the preview of the third place match and the final match, which is billed for Sunday, February 11th at 20 hours GMT. Dive straight in. First semi-finals was between the Nigerian Super Eagles, three-time champions, versus South Africa, who hosted it and won it in 1996. It was a gripping game that went through to extra times and penalties. It was incredible. The 67th minute, William Trustekong converted a penalty that was won by a determined Victor Osimhen to get into the box and was stripped. And the penalty was awarded to Nigeria, which William Trustekong, Captain Fantastic, dispatched with ease. It was an incredible game, incredible performance from Williams. Has been a stalwart in the Nigerian defense and has led by example on the field. The game went on. The South Africans held play and they showed incredible resilience to technically very sound. They have about 12 or 13 players from Sundowns, which 6 or 7 of them start. So the chemistry is always guaranteed for the Bafana, and they brought that to the fore when they played the Super Eagles. And they controlled most of the first part of the game. And the second part, it was a more balanced game where the Nigerian team showed their experience and their resilience and their chemistry, which they've built and which has continually improved from the first game. The Nigerian team have improved, especially in the defense. It's become a unit, and they seem to trust themselves to deliver. And I don't think they really believe they can lose a football game, and which is working excellently well. Their mentality is on lock for this tournament. Well, the game continued to advance, and there was a series of occurrences in the 84th minute where, unfortunately, there was a ball into the Nigerian box, which Pesita was quicker to the ball, but was kicked, unfortunately, by Al Hassan Yusuf. But at that point, the referee allowed play to go on, and it was a counter-attack, blistering one. Lookman charging through the center and laid a pass for an onrushing Bright Osayi Samuel, who slipped it in between two defenders and a goalkeeper for Victor Osimhen to just tap home, literally on the goal line. And then, celebrations continued and was cut short when the referee's attention was called to VAR. And upon review, that Al Hassan had fouled Pesitao inside the box, a penalty was awarded to the Republic of South Africa, which Teboho Mokoena, an incredible midfielder, converted for Bafana, and the game was tied. And actually, at the death, Evidence Magpoka had 2 chances and missed them. It had some sort of an overhead kick which he missed, and then Kulisu Mudau. This would have been the nail and the coffin for the Super Eagles. A well taken free kick, which by Teboho Mokoena, which was punched onto the path of Mudau, who skied it over the bar. And this was about the 90th minute. That would have been a nail in the coffin for the Super Eagles. The Super Eagles dodged a bullet. The game extended into the extra time where there were chances missed on both sides, and eventually went to the penalties, which the Nigerian team won. Terem Murphy stepped up and dispatched first kick. Mokoena missed for South Africa. Omero, who I think had the best penalty kick, converted for the Nigerian team. Mayabella scored for South Africa. Ola Aina stepped up, skied his penalty. Evidence Makboka missed for South Africa. William Troost-Ekong dispatched excellently for the Nigerian team. Mvala stepped up, scored for the Bafana, and all the weight of the Nigerian nation rested on Kelechi Iheanacho's shoulder, but he dispatched confidently. And the Nigerian team went into pandemonium and real celebration because this was a well-deserved victory. The Nigerian team have improved from the first game and are now in the finals. Congratulations to the Super Eagles. Second game of the semi-final, Cote d'Ivoire versus DR Congo. And in this game, Gil Kakuta, Elia, Mark Mongonda, who's been an incredible midfielder, Ian Wissa, and Cedric Bakambu still couldn't take down the Ivorians, who have been able to find life when they were at the brink of elimination. They qualified as the third best team, and now they're in the final. They're hosting this tournament, and they're in the final, courtesy of a 65th minute strike by Sebastian Haller. It was a combination play between Wilfred Singo and the veteran Max Alain Gradel, who scooped the ball into the box for Sebastian Haller to volley onto the turf, and it looped over the DR Congo goalkeeper, sending the host team into the finals. So now we go to the third place match, which will be February the 10th, 20 hours GMT at the Felix Houphouët-Boigny Stadium. The Bafana, who have won this tournament, who won it in 1996 versus Democratic Republic of Congo, who won it in 1968. They will play the third place match, 20 hours GMT. And the final match, much anticipated final, is on Sunday, February 11th, between Nigeria, the Super Eagles of Nigeria versus the Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire at the 60,000 capacity stadium, Olympic Stadium Bimpe, in the north of Abidjan. It will be a great final, it will be a great third place match, and I guarantee that this tournament will reach its apex on Sunday with one team celebrating as champions of Africa. And I pray we have a good 2 games, third place playoff, and the final game. But already this tournament is a winner football-wise. It's the best AFCON that we've seen, especially in modern times. It's been incredible. The officiating has been good, and we've reached the apex. Like I say, may the best team win, and I hope you can tune in and watch it. We'll be back for the review of the third place match and the final. And I say, may the best team win these 1 month of African magic and spectacle. See you next time.